Hey guys, it's Fultoncards here, and today I have In the Game Presents the Final Vault, and so that's an ITG product. ITG is associated with Leaf products, not Maple Leafs, but the Leaf brand, and Be a Player. So this box essentially contains game-used memorabilia and autograph cards and so on. And look at the back of the box. It says each box of the Final Vault contains 5 game-used memorabilia cards, 4 autograph cards, and 1 mask card. And I think particular boxes may have bonus cards, like an 11th hit of unreleased cards. But for the most part, these are cards that have been released in the past, and they've sort of been rebranded with a Final Vault stamp on it. Just looking at the checklist, so it mentions the autograph set checklists. It mentions the fact that it has 1 mask card, so that is from a previous goalie run of, I guess it would be sort of the same brand as these guys here. So these are cards that I have also from In the Game. This is from 2013-14, and I have auto cards from that, and I also have game used from that. And these are the types of cards you might find in this box, along with prospects. And some other auto cards from prior eras. So it should be, this box should only be hits. So let's see, let's open it up, see what we get. And it should be mostly goodies. And by the way, I think the initial price for this was about $120 American, which is a considerable amount of money. I waited, and the price has dipped all the way down to some $50. So I paid about $50 American for this. And I should get these 10 hits, so let's see what I get. Boom. It's a nice little box. And typically I like to see Montreal Canadiens because of my... here we go. So we get this cute little padded box, which we can put over here. And here is the internal box, which is a nice little case. And you can see right at the top, I have an Andre Pavlik vault. And so you see at the top, it is stamped with vault. It actually says here within cardboardconnection.com online, it basically mentions that red means there's at least 1 card in the product. Blue means at least 2 cards in the product. Green means at least 3 cards in the product. So there's different stamps, different color stamps. Basically tells you how many of those cards exist. Well, let's see what we got. Andre Pavlik. Team scoring. So I have an Alexei Yashin team scoring jersey, and it states right here, it's 1 of 1. 1 of 1. I have a game used with Anthony Duclair. That's very cool. So Anthony Duclair, when he was on the Ramparts, I believe presently he is on Arizona. Wow. I have Ron Francis. Very nice. And again, it says 1 of 1. So these are cards that probably were issued more than 1 of 1, but since it was reissued for the Final Vault in particular, they stamped it, and that's what makes it a 1 of 1 as far as I understand. I have a Matthew Schneider, so that's great because he was a Montreal Canadian. Very cool. And this is when he was with the Kings, but that's awesome because as a Montreal Canadiens fan, I like seeing a Montreal Canadiens defenseman. Very nice. Wow. Very, very nice. Madison Bowie. He's a prospect from 2013. Another auto. Who is this? Gilles Villemure. Gilles Villemure. Another one. He was a famous goalie in the 1970s. Wow. That's nice. So that will go down well in my set. And this actually, I think originally, if you look at my little binder here, you can see that these are cards, I think it was from the 2012-2013 season that they reissued. So I can add to that this one, except this one's a little bit special because it has the vault emblem on it. What else do we have? Klesla, stick and jersey. Look at that. That is wild. See the piece of stick there? Crazy. Decades Rivalries. That is cool. This is considered a 1-of-1. It has the red tint to it, 1-of-1. And we have Mike Richter, who I met, by the way, years ago in New York. Jaromir Jagr, Mario Lemieux, and Messier. That is fantastic. That's sick. And the last one, I got a vault of Nick Lidstrom, one of the best defensemen in the game. Very cool. So that's what I got, guys. So let's take a peek at what we got all told, just to give you an idea. So everything's hits. For $50, it's fine price point. You never know what you're gonna get in here. This one is absolutely beautiful. So I got a Decades Rivalry with Mario, Messier, Richter, and Jagr. I got this Klesla stick and jersey one. I mean, that is just wild, a piece of stick. I got Jill Villemure, which is a Between the Pipes stamped with the vault. I got Madison, Bowie. I got Matthew Schneider, previously with the Canadiens. I got a Ron Francis jersey, 1-of-1. I've got an Anthony Duclair Heroes and Prospects game-used jersey, and it's a jumbo jersey. I got an Alexei Yashin jersey, scoring leaders. I have a Massman 3 with Andre Pavlik. And I have a Nick Lidstrom. So that's what I got. So let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you go. Those are all 10. And of course they fit right back in the box. And if you're wondering what these cards are in the background, just to give you an idea, these are old school cards. Sometimes I told you I would share with you a couple of other cards that I have. These are Sign of the Times. Sign of the Times come with the SP Authentic, I think, as inserts. And these ones are from what year? I think they're from 2006, 7. And so these were ones that you can get online, and if you want, you can buy these online for a mere $1 or $2 for each of these cards. And my point is, sometimes if you feel it's too expensive to buy a box, what you can do is target individual cards online and just buy those cards instead of buying the box. This is a point I make every video, because I feel people, this initially I said that this Final Vault was $120 initially, American, so that's a lot of money. If you don't feel you have that kind of money, you can get it as a present, so you can ask for it as a present, but if you can't, what you might want to do is just try to buy individual cards online, and that's what I did with these. I probably got these only for $1 each. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging with me at Fultoncards. I hope you enjoyed the break. I will break something again shortly.